Good afternoon, all. Paul from CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday afternoon, August 5th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and NQ. Believe it or not, the daily is up, right? We gapped higher today. Gaps failed. We went trend down. They held. They turned into B shapes, right? As longs got out and liquidated. Our all-time highs are still in the overnight. Our monthly highs are in the overnight for August right now. So the Bears, the only thing the Bears accomplished really was taking back the gap. They had every opportunity in the world to take out yesterday's low. They shot down in A, B, and C. They came down again in E, never made a new low, never got yesterday's low. Same with NQ. They had a shot. They took out C's low, couldn't get it. And then again late in K, could not get it. So as ugly as a day as it might seem for the bulls, guess what? The daily is still up. Monthly's up and the weekly's a balance. Righty goes out with just an afternoon pullback low in K, and that's it. They're up on the daily. They took back one part of their trend day from yesterday, but held the other distribution. NQ goes out with a 9-wide POC and a double distribution day. 2 sets of single prints. ES goes out with a 9-wide POC, 1 set of single prints, double distribution day, and I kept G in there as a pullback. I would not lean on it too much, but since we really couldn't take it out in K or M, I decided to leave it in. I did nothing but short all day, had a good day, turned out to be pretty much a textbook B shape. I lost on a couple of shorts when I got in, and they ran more than I wanted them to. But overall, it was a very good day. The overnight low was real accommodating today. Jumped on that to get that, and the gap fill, slammed that. The trade to take out A's low was nice, and also the IB low. So I had some really nice trades, and then in between had shorts with ebb and flows. F period had a nice short. NG period, thinking it could be the afternoon rally high at that point. I did not get I period. I had offer in at half backet. Missed it by I think 2 or 3 points. So that was a little frustrating because that would have been a great short at a 3 lot up there. But overall, it was a very good day shorting. Shorted J period, back to POC, shorted K period. They actually tried to raise POC earlier in ES and NQ, but eventually did lower them back. So the Bears certainly won the day on our checklist sheet. 6-0 in ES, 7-0 in NQ. However, they did not put the daily back to balance. So now early hump levels for tomorrow. For the Bulls, it's certainly today's low. They want to defend that because otherwise they do come back to balance. For the Bears, it's the trend day, right? It's eyes high in ES. In NQ, it's also eyes high, basically, to A's high, A's low. Same with ES. If you start getting above eyes high tomorrow, what's going to happen? You're going to have at least overlap in a higher value. And if that's the case, then you could get acceptance into the upper distribution. So those are your early lines or early hump levels that each side want to defend. Okay? Volume, a little bit above average in Triple Q. SPY, just a little bit below right now, but decent ranges again. Okay? Let's go to those charts. Our ranges are pretty good. We ended up in SPY with a $5.50 range, and in NQ with a almost $6.80 range. So nice ranges. So why is that important? It's important because it gives us a good chance to have decent range again tomorrow, right? Does that make sense? And here's your daily, right? So the daily is up, right? So right now the daily is up. Nothing has changed yet, right? In NQ, ES, and Righty, the dailies are up. Hope you had a good day trading. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Come check us out at CountbackTrading.org. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.